Sup guys, it's Renvora, and this is going to be an update to my last Freehold guide. It's been about a year, so this one's going to be a power leveling guide. So basically I'm just going to show you the route that I take through here to clear it as fast as possible when I'm selling carries or carrying a friend or whatever it might be. So a couple things before we start is that I'm playing a prot warrior so that I can survive. A lot of people prefer havoc demon hunters, which is great as well. I just don't play that, so I'm using my warrior. I'm also running rank 6 Twilight Devastation, so I have a lot of leverage in here. It's a lot easier for me than it might be for some of your alts, so just bear that in mind. You need to take it slow the first time and build your route accordingly. So that being said, this is the route I take. I pull all 3 packs in the front and I go to the right. I pull everything here. And I tuck myself in this corner. That way everything stacks. There's no real reason for it aside from just being easier. Group everything up. They throw you, so you want to be careful not to get thrown off the edge. It'd be unfortunate. It looked like a twisted appendage, and I don't know if I'm actually using any in this set. Maybe I forgot to take them off. So anyways, once you kill all that, you clear this whole hallway, you can tag these guys and they'll teleport you up, which is really convenient. I do it. You can just walk around the stairs or whatever. So I specifically saved them for that. Another thing to note is that if you try to pull the top and the bottom at the same time, that teleport thing that I use will happen to you continuously. It'll just teleport you back and forth, up and down, which can be very frustrating, so I clear them separately. Alright, so you're going to notice that we're not killing any of the bosses, with the exception of Harlan, the last boss, and that's just to get out quicker. I'll explain that a little more once we get there, but the bosses are not where the XP is coming from. Just killing as much trash as possible as quickly as possible. I had a stroke while I was saying that. Now, there's a pack behind me and a pack here that apply this debuff called Plague Step. And that gives you a healing reduction, which stacks. So that's very dangerous. You want to be very careful and only pull what you can handle here. This is even a little risky for me, and I'm 470 with rank 6 TD, so I would definitely take this pull a little bit slower and see what you're comfortable with. I pulled them all into this little hut just to get them all grouped easier. I know the screen is just a terrible mess right now, but we'll be done this pull real soon. Just gotta clean up the stragglers. The harpooners also throw chains that grip you around, which is pretty irritating, but it's not an issue this pull so much. The last pull, when you have the healing debuff and the chains and everything going on, it can be really annoying to get everything grouped and get where you need to be. You can kill these pretty much where they are, but I just stand at this pillar here so they group up. Now, I usually skip this pack, but for the video I'm going to show it anyways. It's just some extra stuff that you can kill. There's more up top as well. I actually don't understand why I'm getting Twilight appendages. Oh, I have it on a ring. Okay, that explains it. So yeah, I normally wouldn't kill these packs. I don't think they're that efficient, but again, just for the video's sake, I'm gonna kill them anyway, so you can see pretty much where the majority of the trash in this dungeon is. Gosh, that buff is irritating. Okay. So now we'll go towards the last boss and finish it up. This is also a nice trinket to have for that pull with the healing debuff. If you have one in your bags just sitting around, it might be worth using if you're not too comfortable. But it's definitely not needed or required for this whatsoever. So you'll notice here that we're going to kill Harlan. He is the only boss in here that you'll be killing. Bosses are not very efficient for the XP you get for them. The only reason we kill Harlan is because there's going to be an NPC that spawns afterwards, and it lets us teleport out of the instance instead of having to run all the way back through it. So there we have it, and then the NPC here, Flynn Fairwind, we talk to him and we say, please take me back. And we just walk out. So, in conclusion, this power leveling is all about pulling as much trash as you can, killing it as quickly as you can, skipping all the bosses with the exception of Harlan. Kill him to get out sooner. For corruptions, if you're able to, definitely run Twilight Devastation here. It'll be the best by far. I would not do this on a caster. I mean, if you think you can do it efficiently, then by all means go for it, but I'd strongly recommend playing either a tank like a prot warrior, they do big damage, or a havoc demon hunter. They're very common for this because of their meta, their leech, and just their pure AoE. So yeah, I would say that's about it. You want to do this on normal, and it is always important not to have your pugs sit at the entrance of the dungeon. You want them to follow you, but keep huge distance. Yeah, yeah, you don't want them hitting anything because they'll probably just die outright. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's how you power level in Freehold. You just repeat that process from 110 to 120. Thank you for watching. If you have any other video ideas, suggestions, comments, whatever, let me know in the comments below. And there we go. I'll see you all soon. Take care.